Hello, hello. Welcome to the Sands of Aura, or rather, Sands of Aura. Um, this looked pretty cool. Uh, I didn't buy it outright, I'll say that, but I was not gifted it. Um, it's actually this was from a this was from a mystery box from a certain website that I'm not gonna blow up with because I think the event is over actually, but yeah, you could pay like $1 for some free mystery games, and this was one of them. So let's
You
check it out.
must understand. We have suffered, faced the corruption, ruin, and death. But we have also experienced beauty, kindness, union, and ingenuity. Yet there is much left to be discovered. You can sense it. Remnants of the old world. The last echoes of their legacy. And the shadow of their mistakes. Many before us have fallen. But if our souls remain solid, and if we look beyond ourselves, we could overcome the darkness. Maybe together. We'll find something here worth saving.
Oh, I didn't like how that tree thing looked with the face. Hmm. 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 All right. Well, uh, let's go ahead and get that started. Play, controller connected, mic on, game captured, question mark, success. Let's do it. All right. There's even a wiki already? Okay. Um, disable camera shake. Hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Whatever you. I want to destroy my system. How do I save it? Oh, okay. Uh, no, I'll just leave it all. Just leave it how it is. Screw it. Interact. Gamepad face button bottom. Interesting way to put it, but sure. Sure that works. Weapon swaps, heals, special spell blades, blah 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 blah, blah, whole bunch of stuff we don't know about. Awesome. Let's go. They have save slots, okay. Oh, whatever's on the left does not show up one bit. barely visible. Just barely visible. Oh. Zoom. Zoom in on the face. Default. 6 starting weapons, okay. Ooh. Double swords. Single sword. Rapier style. Slash, 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 slash. Broadsword. Rapier. Stab, 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 stab. I was gonna say that's a great sword, but that's... half pole, half sword. I don't know that I've seen that kind of weapon before. That makes sense. Doesn't seem... maybe it's... that's interesting. I like double swords though, so we'll go with that. Interesting, so you can be female with a beard. That's cool. Or they, them, it, non-binary, whatever you want. I don't know, I'm partial to going with this right now. Let's go for it.
Calamel is in its twilight.
Huh? What else?
The sands have buried its kingdoms.
I hope it's loud enough for you guys. It's actually a little quiet for me.
Corruption unburies its subjects. From such bountiful seeds, this world has reaped only entropy, chaos, and night.
Who's that? Tutorial dungeon? Wow, that's a big starting area. It's not time to leave yet. Squares jump? Okay. Healing belly use with triangle, got it. Circle is roll and run. Alright, start does that. Haste ribbon. When socketed, increase haste. And how do I socket? Cannot socket. Show my helmet or not. Oh wait, was that not the thing that I rang then, or what? Oh. Circle. R1. R2, nothing. Oh. Is that on a meter, or I could just do that? Punch with my hands. Yep. Oh, wow. That's interesting. There's a charge up. Okay. Oh. Oh, talisman sounds interesting. Here's the map. Cinderhold, interesting. I can just look it up all here, okay? Okay, wait, now... what's the other way? I might need to turn on VSync. No. Oh, I guess I can't do it from here. I don't know if it's on my on the stream, but I have that hair right in the middle. Maybe that's something else, though. Hey, Alright, we knew that was gonna happen. We can zoom in. Far, medium's near. Far, medium, near. Far. Medium.
Well, you may not be the most striking in Starspire, but you're always reliable with the time.
Now the controller goes, or is there no way to select listen? Alright, let's do this. Yeah. What? Oh, that's not him talking. Sir Lawrence of the Knights Remnant hails you with a smile. Lawrence, your unfaltering mentor, your dearest friend, and soon a brother in arms.
Good to see you, Knight-to-be. What say we save a town? Our town.
Huh? What exactly is even going on?
All Starspire will immortalize you in legend and song. The almost remnant knight who replenished the waters of Starspire when we so needed it most. And the dashing mentor, Lawrence, was most certainly integral too. Check your journal for our needs, but know I'll be here to talk if you'd like.
Why must we be the ones to
If it
restore the
isn't the
water?
remnant knights who will replenish Starspire's water stores, then who? You believe this is a task for the town's bellwethers? Ha! As that fire sang its scorching aria inside Starspire's church, how many of the town's watchmen arrived to drown out its furious spirit? And I suppose that does mean there's good intentions within the otherwise sniveling ranks. But good will only spread from the top down. Rindell, the lead bellwether, is failing them. Orders what they need, like what we have. But water is a deserved right to each and every soul in Starspire. So let's be the ones to provide it.
Good has to start somewhere, I'll give him that, but that doesn't mean it only spreads from the top down. What you got for me? Another rune I can't use. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Rest and save my progress. Heal you, replenish bells, fast travel. Enemies will respawn. There's one way, there's one way, there's one way. What you got? What you got for us? No offering to give? What are you saying about
Quite
this?
the door, isn't it? The Forsaken Gods may have abandoned us when we needed them most, but at least they left some awe-inspiring architecture for us to remember them by.
The voice acting
Well,
definitely makes this better.
Minus a few arcane hoops in need of jumping, it's quite simple, really. Behind this egomaniacal maw is more water than you've ever likely seen in your life. Myself and the former knight stationed here on Starspire, we've been building a secret reserve. A whole reservoir hidden for when we may need it. But this forgotten place was never meant to be a cistern.
If you don't know, I think a cistern is like a large location, generalness that holds water. That's like man-made? Question mark. But interesting that we would stumble upon this game talking about a reservoir of liquid after the stuff in Tales
Grand
of Arise.
temples like this one were made so the kingdoms of man would bow before stone effigies and present offerings, buried underground away from the light of Lysis. And so, Knight-to-be, we must find an offering somewhere in this temple and place it in that bowl there.
He has a name. I have a name.
Always my ward. Ever, always.
Interesting.
The Forsaken Gods were quite infatuated with arcane trinkets. Check the various shrines scattered through the temple. There will be something down here that will qualify.
Will there be?
This temple was built in the name of the forsaken god Melgom. He was believed to have shaped the mountains, the valleys, as if they were clay in his hands. The forsaken gods created Talamel, beautiful and bountiful, then took it all away and abandoned us with the dust in their wake. They were a supreme unkindness night to be.
Huh. Well, there's more going on there for sure, because why did they make it but then take it all away?
The church fire was just above this temple. Much of it has collapsed down here. A great sadness. The only god that didn't abandon us, and her church is ruined. Stay focused on the water. No sense weeping over burnt wood.
Sussy.
Ha! So you're testing this old knight's brain again, are you? Check what I said the first time against how I say it a second. Not
That
today.
was what I
Check
wanted.
that journal of yours. I know you've written it down.
That was what I wanted to do, yeah, actually. Okay. How do I check my journal? I see, okay. There's a tutorial one way and not a tutorial this way, so... This is the shortcut from the boss. After I go all the freaking way around. Dude. Oh, I wonder if I drop down there, what happens? I gotta fight first. Well, that's fine. That's fine. That's how we get our souls back. Our glint, I mean. Choo-cha, choo-cha-cha. Oh my gosh. The special attack for the dual swords is amazing. That's awesome. That's such a great idea. Wow. Throw them out like boomerangs. What? I don't want to heal it just yet. To my fist? What is that gonna do? I don't have any corruption attacks though. Oh. How do I capitalize on that? Behind it? There's no special, okay. Okay, that's fine. New weapon? Literal armor ruin, okay. Back is map, interesting. Warp gloves. Wait, did that have? Empty. Ah, okay, now I see, now I see. Oh, there's item lore? Oh gosh, okay. Rumored to have been forged upon Corvig's grindstone, it is unclear whether this bell manipulates time or matter. Whatever the case, when adopted by the Remnant Order, spikes in unexplained deaths were recorded across Talamel. Though it cannot be proven, some believe that in order to restore its user, the Pale Bell must seize life from elsewhere. Oh, so every time we use it, we're killing someone else. Oh my gosh. Practice born out of desperation, the early tribes of men derived strength from emulating the markings of the divine temples and etching them into stone. These master carvers were Norn. What the hell? These master carvers were known as the Sigillists. What the heck? Yarn? Okay. So I can put one of these into that armor. That's lame. Give me that slight little bit of haste that I assume I get. Haste ruin, yep, okay. Oh. Cell rings, okay. I was like, I'll use that, yeah. Put that on, no problem. Tell me. Oh, shoot. Wonder if you can parry projectiles. Maybe if I had a shield. Oh. Crits if I just attack from behind, huh? Okay. I see. Oh. How do I upgrade? Darn it. Looks like they've got running and rolling attacks. Is that something else in there? No. Where do I get a pickaxe? It's no fair. X. Right, X. Press B to dodge. Press B to dodge. Press B to dodge. Oh. Burning blade, firewall, or scorch earth after a successful block. Behind a line of fire that lasts for 6 seconds. Or enemies hit, receive burn damage. Oh, did everything just become fire? sick. Okay. Chest. OMG. Oh shoot. You know what I forgot to check? The item lore on that book. Darn it. Freebooters of the Sand Sea wrap themselves in grain lace material for protection against the elements, as well as a means to hide their identity. The light weave thread doesn't offer much in ways of protection, but it keeps them nimble, which is critical for quickly boarding unsuspecting skiffs. That is one way to go, all the way up there. Bet that way up there is the boss, and I'm coming up on the shortcut around. Item up there. Just drop down over the door, that's funny. Oh, I see. I gotta drop down to get this chest, huh? Or? Yeah. There's a lot of stuff from dropping down up here for some reason. Okay. Let's check it out. There's nowhere to drop down. I get to... I don't think I get any higher. Oh, lame. Wait, maybe not lame. What is this? Took that. Echoing bells used to teleport to the last place rested, retaining all glint. Oh, it's a homeward bone. A device created by the Remnant Order after considering the implications of the Pale Bell. Yeah, instead of killing everybody. Okay. Fortify weapons and armor. Oh, that's cool. Altar rune. Oh, I never put on the pants. An item? No. Whoa. interesting. A remnant is judgment, compounding. Never forget that every life you take was once a sacred thing, sullied by the corruption, either of the knight's making or their own. Never have hate for the life, have hatred for the corruption, and let that hate grow. Ooh, remnant de lance, the barbed gavel reclaimed. Squire's pants. Gotta take out the socket. Oh, nope. Okay, it's permanently stuck. That's interesting. Then... Oh, that's what I was using before. Oh. Squire's coat. Oh. I guess sort by quest first? Should I do that? I don't know. Okay.
Ah, dear knight-to-be, your presence warms my soul, but not a cracking thing for my fingers. Frigid, wretched place, this temple, even with the Church of Lysa still in embers right above the very spot where we stand. Horrible thing, that. The fire.
Yes, it was very
And
terrible.
that fire. It's left us with all this. An entire river of runoff. Ashen, sickened runoff. My, we threw all the water we had at that fire, didn't we? At least we're still alive.
You know what's crazy? The way that they did the Souls games is like... This could easily be Age of Water. Apparently.
We can't, no. Ash and debris aside, the water carries the corruption of the night plague. One drink, you might start to have shadowed thoughts. A full belly of it, you will not be you anymore. We can't let a soul in Starspire drink from this.
Ooh.
I'm still holding out hope that I can salvage something from the church above in this runoff. We lost a lot of memories in that blaze, and a friend, too. Even if he did what he... Well, anyway, there's a chest that's caught in the debris at the mouth of this runoff. Maybe worth your while. Stay safe as well, and don't forget, use your bells if you're in need.
Wish there was a closer map than whatever this is. Oh! That's the start. That was the start over there. Which means this is... So how would I... Do I have to like do the run and jump? Oh. Maybe. I had it. I don't see any other way. There's no stamina, I can just run forever. Oh, and now we're gonna take... Okay. I don't know what it was up there, but I guess we can't get it. Maybe it was nothing. There's a chest we just got. Heavy attacks. We came up across the bridge. Scripture of Lysis. Oh, there's a big guy up there. Easy. What's all this then? Pickaxe again. You, come here. Armor pen, nice. Open the shortcut. See if we got anything to offer. Maybe, but first. Why does it do that? It's weird. No offering still?
You are a gem, I'll admit. But I doubt Melgom will consider you a suitable offering.
Ha ha ha.
Always my ward. Ever, always.
Nothing to say. Alright. Inner chamber key. Is that in here? Was that the thing? Oh, yeah, it literally says offering. Okay. Finally. Armor, and what would we take? More haste? Yeah, please. Alright, alright, alright. Oh. Whoa. Dang. Okay. So... how long does this last? That's lame. That's my fault for rolling. Wasting the charge on that. Alright, one more time. At least I grabbed my souls. Now I'm out 2 charges. That's crazy. I don't know how else I could fight it. Just wait to dodge the attacks. Parry would be nice. Oh, I walked into that. Ooh. Talisman of Farum Spirit. Nice. Yeah. Alright, just remember to jump. We have a spot to rest here for a minute. Rip souls from the bearer's fallen foe and consumes them. A cherished charm believed to have belonged to Hilda of the Radiant Justiciars. While remaining neutral for most of the war, Hilda's alliance shifted quickly after her capture by the Farum. It is believed that within the flaming misery of the Cinderhold, Adniel freed Hilda and offered her a position in his holy army so she could claim revenge on the Farum who inflicted such suffering upon her. Used Saccharite Flakes. It is so beautiful that it almost makes one forget the cost of its creation. Haste, what is this? Right? Haste, health, haste, and armor. Speak with a member of the church. Oh. Okay. I suppose that's everything. Besides that one spot I couldn't really figure out.
Well done, Knight.
I should have talked to him first.
Well done. The water, it's just through here. Come, this way.
Just me? Okay.
Behold, the reason Starspire will never dry up. This cistern is... Ugh. No. No, no! Lysis, no!
Yep. I told you I smelled smoke, brother. And you said it fell down. They contaminated the whole thing. The age of water has passed. Now is the age of fire. Start Dark Souls 1. Boom. The linking of the fire. Blah 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 blah. The age of man. Blah, 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 blah. The age of blood. The age of fire again. And the age of light. Lawrence's chest heaves. He tries to slow it. He turns to you, eyes bearing a slight panic. He can't blink away. The knight speaks plainly.
Corrupt corpses. There, in the water. Fallen from the church fire. If we act quickly, most of the reserve can be saved. Work quickly.
Understood. How? Oh, mama. Is there lock on?
From the waters. To arms!
There's no lock on. Oh, that's good. Yeah, bro. Let's get some of that. Guy ain't nothing.
Lawrence, what's happened? Ear splitting, that screeching. Are you bleeding?
Oh.
Up! We've got to get you out of here.
Lawrence has been wounded.
Whatever that creature was, it was the sickened water that made it. We must drain the reservoir. All of the water. Drain it all. Night to be. Go!
I'll take care of it, Lawrence. I mean, just in a sec. Ooh. But I can't use a talisman yet. Okay. So is draining all the water... Make a new area. They left. They just left me. Okay. Why are they going that way? Oh.
That's how the Order's going to save us. By
You really think so? No one's getting by us.
Aye. Prevention. Aye. So the Knight of Starspire was wounded in a fight against a great beast of corruption. That information should not leave this island. Tell not a soul. There are people out there who would see this as an advantageous time to strike against Starspire. Heed my words.
This is feeling very Elden Ringy, even though I've never played that
Easy
game yet.
eyes, I'm the ears. But I can see good too. Double threat I am.
You's best all keep yourselves in order. We know this here's odd times, but we're reporting everything we see and hear back to the man himself.
Fuck. Well, so much for what that other guy
Listen
wanted.
closely. There might be more corrupt beasties lurking about. The best way to deal with a creature tainted by the Night Plague is to face it square on. Look 'em right in their undead eyes. Show 'em you're not afraid of anything. Perhaps it's best if you both stick near me until we've got all this under control.
Lame. What is the logic? Like, OMG, I'm so scared, you're so strong, oh blah blah blah. It's like he's just showing off. If he actually went up against a monster, he'd be scared AF. Piss his freaking
You'll have
pants.
to go round. Some bellwether lost his set of keys, and Rindell shut down the throughway till it's found and returned.
Oof. It's okay. Before I go back, actually, let me... There was something about a key? Why? How do I open this? Inner chamber key. Okay, well I don't know how to find that, so. There was nothing in the forbidden chamber. I didn't want to go inside the guy's house. The person's house. I guess we have to.
Lawrence, I know I have no blessings to offer without the book of scripture, but sometimes the words themselves can be healing.
Lysis is loved in this home, but your fancy words won't do much here, priestess. You may go.
I'll take my leave, then. I'm sorrowed these are the circumstances for which we finally meet. I think it wise for you and I to have a deeper exchange sometime soon. Perhaps before you leave for Tupi's Grotto.
Spoiler! I'm gonna go to Tupi's Grotto. Just a health run. Okay. Chesty, chesty, chest. Door says locked. Stairs say not locked. There's nothing in here. I can hop on her bed. Ruin it with her nasty shoes. Nothing over there. Another bed. Is this where I get to sleep? Alright, what's up, lady? Let's talk to Lawrence.
Galena, be kinder to the new priestess. She's trying to be useful. Become a part of us. And stop fussing. There's nothing the matter with me.
Bullshit.
There you are. Knight to be. When this water crisis is solved, I'll be requesting an immediate audience with the Remnant Order.
Maybe interrupt was not the right choice.
Because
Maybe I did not
after what you've
understand.
done today, that was well knightly. A thing of fable. Well worked. But alas, Starspire is still without water, which means we must bargain with Tupi, the Sage of Tarlamel. Or rather, you will have to bargain with him.
You, who cares?
To the east, you'll find the grotto, home of the sage Tupi. Tupi's grotto sits on the only clean aquifer in all of Tarlamel. Speak with him. Strike a deal if you can. He's the only hope Starspire has for water. You'll travel by Grainwake, and Felka, the June-faring knight, will travel with you. He's already waiting at the docks.
Is that the sands part? Are we not? Is there not water?
As you
Just
should. Ask them. Do you mean, why are our sandboats called Grainwakes? Starspire may not be a massive settlement, and truth be told, we don't have much to offer. But Egan and his crew make the best sand ships in all of Tarlamel. Light as a piece of grain, nimble. Aye, Grainwake. If it were up to me, only me, I'd have my sword on your shoulder at this very moment. But there are remnant knights more senior than myself. Honorable men and women they, and it's only by their approval that you can be bestowed. But after the waters are restored to Starspire, they'll know of what you've done. From my lips, they'll hear it. And then, we'll be equals in this honored bond. I don't fully know. My best guess is that it once was a small, thirsty thing. Something that never meant any harm. But when it found our tainted water reserves, drank as instinct told it to, and never stopped until it was what it had become. In a way, it saved us. Had I not seen the full extent of the water's corruption, as it had twisted that creature, many people in Starspire may look just like it now.
In a way, it saved us because you were too hopeful about the why. You know, I was really happy for Lawrence. I had this suspicion he might betray us, but then that went away. Now it just seems like he's... We caught him lacking. For lack of a better term.
He's an ancient one. Has a deep connection to Tarlamel. It's best you meet him to understand him. But no matter the impression he makes, know that he serves only one. This dying world. That does not, Knight to be, include the humans that inhabit it. Keep mind of his intentions. Oh, Lysis. Now you too. I'll be
fine.
You're not.
I hope all you've come bearing is questions about your journey ahead, and not ill-placed concern for my well-being. I've already got Galena doting over my every tinge and wheeze. So, do you mean...
That's crazy. That's wild.
Utter fool you are, Lawrence, running into the fray like that. Move your hand off the wound.
I mean, putting your hand on it helps distribute the less. Just putting your hand on it helps. I forget exactly why, but go look it up. Mythbusters did Mythbusters did it, and I mean the old school Mythbusters.
Cracking pointless this is. In the sand I find dirt, in
In
the dirt I find sand.
sand.
I'm well shined you're becoming a knight and all, but I hope you're not taking over vermin exterminating. I like that duty, and even with just the one good eye, I'm craking great.
Craking?
I'm a bug's worst nightmare.
Is that so,
If
well?
the true test of a hero came from killing little nibbling nasties, let me tell you, they'd have a statue of me. When I die, they'd bury me eternal at the Paragon's Rest.
Then you'll continue to serve.
Crake, yes! You, Sir Knight, have made an ally today. May we stand in battle together one day, purging the warrens that infest the foundations of our fair hamlet.
Interesting.
You see the bug we snared this morning? Long and fat, still a grub, but it was a Hashara through and through.
Oh.
Don't matter how small or how few limbs they have, that grub is the descendant of man-killers. Aye.
Hashara
I
could be
found
nasty
an old
beasts.
book once with hand-drawn pictures of the Hashara, done by a real good artist too. Book said that's how she made a living back before. Compensated for masterfully crafting depictions of sheer terror. Wonder how she slept at night.
Because she was compensated for it, or because she did it? I mean, if you're being compensated for that, you probably went straight into the face of it to get the good picture. And I mean, look at you, buddy. What are you doing?
Sandworm, there! Look there!
Really? No, I can't see. But that is wild, what that looks like.
Sandworm! I seen it clear as day. I'm going to try and whistle, get it to swim over.
You can see about as well as you can whistle. Sandworms are from stories, nothing else.
I knows what I saw, and I saws it very clearly. Big, big sandworm. Trey, big one. Crake, I wish I knew how to whistle. Oi, sandworm, come here!
I'm going to ask Rindel to be partnered with someone else from now out.
Now out? Interesting. Should be now on. But yeah, I mean, I would be a little concerned about this guy too. Why are you trying to call it?
Travel well, young knight-to-be.
Is that... when did you leave the fucking... I don't know what I would need to put, because there's definitely a shop. She's the shop, right? Hummity hum hum hum. Whoa. That's crazy. Why would I be able to fall? How do I... How would you get that? Oh, wait. Can I jump on the barrel? Nice! Or? Ladder? Hello? Oh. Nice. I love this. Okay.
Allude, Knight of Starspire. Well, I shouldn't get ahead of myself. You're not a fully fledged Remnant Knight just yet. But, seeing how you played such an integral part in battling the church fire, just don't be surprised when your anointing summons arrive. A grand future awaits you, I'm sure.
You'll have to go round.
Is it true? All our water's spent. You knights promised a solution was beneath our very feet. I would have helped, but the night before we'd all gone drinking and stayed drinking. Woke up behind Yilda's bar. She was craking the fire when she found me. She, like the church was... No, sorry. That was a bad thing to say.
Wow. So quickly he's humbled by his own words. Didn't help with the fire because they were out drinking. Stay drinking. And literally made a joke. Almost. Thankfully. Almost. He didn't say it, but almost. She was a fire, which is just as bad.
And what was there really a beastie down there feeding off the corruption in the water? Lasis Warmus. How do we know nobody drank from it already?
I mean, you don't, man. You kind of really don't. You're just on hope. Hope and dreams. Hope and dreams. Let's go see. So if What's-Her-Face is outside, she can't be with him anymore. Oh my, Lawrence without his armor.
I hope all you've come bearing is questions about... So, what say...
She gave him a room, that's nice. Empty room. I mean, what do I put in the storage chest? The towels? No, we use those. Shopping.
Ah, knight-to-be. Lawrence cast me out of the house. Even a big burly knight needs his rest, it seems.
It seems.
If you're looking for wares for your journey, take a look at what I offer.
I knew she was a merchant when we met her. Talismans for 5,000? Jeez. Sell... Oh, you know... Oh, it all says the same thing. Okay. Yeah, sell the rings. Might as well keep those. Sell the coat, the pants. Do you have? Keep that? Okay. Oh, I don't have nearly enough, so... Wait, do I have anything that can give me enough? No, nope, did not get it. But... Oh, which one? Too late. I don't think I... 75? 150. I have two of them? No. Oh, if I sell that, though. I don't have 4 of those. That's rarity. So do I have 2 of these? 50, 100, 50, 200. 50, 3. Oh, if I sell like everything, I could get it, which I don't want to do.
A lewd night of... But, seeing how you played such an
You know what? You know what? I mean, do I dare go try to get it? Knowing I probably can't? It was an item, wasn't it? Should check to make sure they're not dropping items. Remember to jump. Ugh, I hate having to remember that. Ah. They went opposite directions. Oh, wait. No. There's nothing down there. Right? There's nothing down there, okay. That's not what I'm looking at. That's not what I want. Right there. That's an item, right? But the only way to get to it is... not like this. Right? I can't just jump up here. Oh, it's stuck. Come on. Maybe I can. No. There's no double jump. Secret area, maybe? No, I don't see how. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, we got it. Thought it'd be something different. I don't know why. I don't know why. These things respawn. Ah! Wait. Okay. Whoa. Do I dare? Oh, he's not there. Makes it easier. It's these guys and then that way, right? Might be better just to come after this guy faster. That was the wrong button. That's what I wanted to do. And another health rune from him. We're almost there. We only need 500 for that spring that does who knows what. And 27 or total 27. Total 27 makes more sense actually. But maybe not. Bro. I don't know if that was 11 and 21 or what. I just don't. So we can get 33 here. Some more over here. Easy. Done. We're out. Is there a different way to run? No. It's done. Not a bad speed strat. Oh yeah, didn't that one lady say something about the book of scripture? She's probably who that's for, but then what do I need to... I wonder if the spring was for the boat in order to be able to even leave. Let's find out.
Come, take a...
Thank you very much. We're done.
Travel well, young
Did
man.
you need it?
Sandworm.
You can see.
I knows what
I'm going to.
Do you want it?
I'm Will Shine, you're becoming a knight and all, but I hope if the true Craig, yes! You, Sir Knight, have made an ally.
Do you need it?
You'll have to.
You need it?
Yeah, I found. You see the bug we snipped?
You don't need it.
And what? Oh,
Sir Lawrence does not need it. You don't need it.
But
I'm gonna offhand while I'm in town. Cannot go in. That is gonna fall down. I don't know why I'm looking at it. Cannot go in there. Cannot go in here.
what?
Get them off!
Can't not do it.
I thought I'd find water, but I do believe that was the church wine. Yep.
Oh. Okay. Were you talking to me?
No, you'd best not go back there. Church is still full of smoke and hot ash. What am I saying? You're a remnant now, or thereabouts. Do whatever you like, just be careful, is all. Apparently the fire freed a few corrupted, but I'm sure the Bellwethers would be happy to let someone else deal with their problems.
Thanks for the warning, bud. What do you got to say, Jar boy? Jar Carver? Jar person? You might be a
I
woman?
thought I'd find water, but I do believe.
Oh, you have nothing else to say. Cool.
Alud, old friend. Suppose I have to call you knight now, aye?
Maybe.
Well, you just set right off and get yourself a fancy signet. I've got my eyes on a bigger prize just beyond those charred church doors. To think, all the relics of old Talamel are waiting inside.
Really?
Oh, yeah. He's an idiot, he.
Is Gurley the jar guy? I wasn't paying attention.
The Lysistral Church is the only institution that survived the Night Plague. Buried are the three once mighty kingdoms, and forgotten are the ideals of their larger-than-life kings. But Lysis and the Church endured the literal end of days. Well, you're not wrong. I guess the all-knowing Lysis didn't see an apostatizing arsonist within her senior ranks. Me being a non-believer, Calder and I never broke bread together much. But knowing he did all this, survived all this, I'd love to hear what he has to say now. Kraken Sanctify. That's not likely to happen anytime soon. Rindell's got his dullards barring the way. Oh, if I only knew of a remnant knight, or someone merely just who had the authority to roam wherever they please. Easy with that. You're a knight now. Can't be labeling me a plunderer and not expect the whole town to take note. Of course I don't want to plunder. I just want to poke and prod. At the height of the Three Kingdoms, the craftiest of folk were building wondrous machines. Simple in design, but most elegant. We use chains to hang cages and barricade doors from the dead. Back then, they used chains and pulleys to lift men high into the skies, even higher still.
She's off in her own little world. What? Why can you do that? It is girly, okay.
afraid we're under orders not to let anyone into the church. Look, you can do what you want. I won't mention it. But if you're going in, at least clear out the corrupted so I can go back to my old patrol near Yildiz.
Interesting. Come in here and die, right? I'm definitely not supposed to be going in. Oh, already messing up. Oh, not too bad. What's her face wanted some plunder, but what can I get? Oh, this guy's got an arrow? What is that on him? It's not gonna be anything. Oh, another archer. I walked right into that. Oh, that guy hurt. And then fell through the floor. Okay. I might have to go back. I don't see a bell. Oof. So where do I start? Oof. Okay. Maybe I need to activate those talismans and stuff first. That was horrible. Maybe not the move just yet. Nobody wanted the spring, that's surprising.
Travel well, young knight to be.
I wonder, how many of the settlements are out there now with what's left of Huskar? They even say there's an entire village of Huntsmen out there. You believe that? If nobody can say I wasn't there, then nobody can deny I was there. But no, I was completely on my back from the drink. Well done saving the town, though. Ugh. We are Huntsmen. We all live here, in this cave. We eat sand and wrestle when we get bored. Ugh. I don't know, that's what they fancy. But I only know one Huntsman. And he's mean to me, so...
A little closed-minded. Fisher?
Souther Mansell. Guess I'll loot. Oh, me,
More than anything, I just want to fire this behemoth. At this point, it doesn't even have to be at anything. Well, I wish I was more clever so I'd have a good lie right now. I was drunk during the fire. And for a period of time after.
At least you're honest. Nobody really would have expected you to do anything, but... So that's how we upgrade our weapons. Okay, that's definitely gonna help. Is that the church?
Can you believe this fool? I should have him locked up. But I rather like the attention.
Oh.
I think you and me should grab a drink together.
You're distracting me during my duty, Larson.
Kiss me!
Interesting. Very interesting.
Oi, Knight, if you see Felker, tell him I wasn't mocking him when he came past. I've not had a sip of water in a day now, and I was just clearing my throat like any other normal person would. No, I was drunk. Very drunk. But the fact that we're standing here proves my potential contributions could have fouled a guaranteed success. So I'm fine that I didn't fight the fire.
What? Because we're alive proves that what I could have done might have ruined it.
I don't think it's right for old jerky skin to judge me for something. You know what? Leave it.
Okay. So you respect him and you didn't want him to think bad of you. Is this the...
Oi, little knight! A race we should have. First to the spire top wins. If you beat me, I'll give you 100 glint, I will.
What?
So what have you got to be scared of, you stick-boned rock skipper? About time someone crosses my path that don't have guts full of kibble. A race! Commence!
Where's the top?
We should really go see Galena. Inquire about a bomb for your hands.
Let's just sit. Sit a while longer.
I think I beat him.
The knight inbound. Elude. Last time we were... side by side, we were taming the untamable beast. Ow. Oh. Good to see you're well. Yeah, you know I was always a bit spooked by magic. But Millie, she's got the touch. Don't let these bandages worry you. I'm feeling serene. Really, it was nothing, Knight. Every morning I go round Starspire putting out fires, small and contained as they may be. It's only natural that I'd be called upon to put out the big one. It weren't
Big
just
facts.
me. You and Lawrence were there. The lads from the dock. The candle maker, ironically. Even some of the bellwethers put down their flagons and did their craking duty. A few of them. Say, do you know who jumped in after me when the floor collapsed? Somewhere on this island, there's a fine hero who saved my most important parts from the fire's wrath. And I'd like to shake that hero's hand. Or maybe just a well-intended nod, given the current state of my hands. Let me know if you do.
I don't know.
Knight-to-be.
Yeah, I don't know who would have done that, man.
Ah, take it all in, young knight inbound. Alamel may not be what she once was, but it's hard not to see some beauty in this wondrously racked world of ours. Lots of things that'll eat you out there too, worth noting. I did not. You see, the swill shandy I drank, to great excess, made the functioning of my limbs completely out of the question. But you all seem to manage just fine.
What a auspicious start to this game. Everybody was drunk. Is that old man still coming up?
What are the Melgorm caverns like? I want to explore them myself, test my mettle, but I don't know. Sometimes I hear sounds. And now with the church fire spreading the night plague, I'd best stay up here where it's safe. I didn't want to get in the way, and with a belly full of swill shandy, my stumbling legs would have made sure I was in the way, sloshing about.
Wow. Just wow. Wiggity wiggity whack.
You'll have to go round. You'll have to go round. You'll have to go round.
Okay.
Oi, Knight. I placed a candle for you in front of Lawrence's window. Don't worry about payment. Hope a candle's not in poor taste, what with the church and all. Because that's what you always do. Anytime Lawrence gets knocked about, down for the fleeting count and such, you come to me for a candle. Thought this time, since you're so busy with the water, I'd do it for you. Sentiment stands, way I see. I don't think, I'm certain they did. After we put the flames out, I could see it all started from the Lysistral Shrine. I've been supplying Calder with candles for the church for ages, and when he finally snapped, it were my wicks he turned wicked. Don't like how that makes me feel.
Oof.
Doubt Lysis herself, in all her gleaming wisdom, knows why Calder did what he did. But I do know. Her radiance judged him that night, and denied Calder entry to her golden fields. You saw that blaze? He, in the middle of all that? There's not a soul who should have survived that fire. No. Lysis is going to make Calder walk our dying world longer yet, wherever he ran off to.
Not a soul.
I'd walk lightly. He's on one today. Sure I was. It's my honored chore to serve this town, even as the deranged priest burns down his house of God.
Okay, we could do with a little less attitude.
Of course. First the missing keys, and now you've come out of the caverns without a solution for the water. Not blaming you, course. The missing keys was enough to put him off.
Night, me pal. Actually, I think I'm not supposed to talk to you. Rindle was on a tear about just that. That and the lost key. I don't. Never once in my life. We're still friends. To hells with Rindel's word drool. Don't believe me? I'll prove it. Down the way, cross the lower stone bridge. You know, up into the Bellwether barracks. It's home to Rindel's infamous confiscation chest. A whole trove, only kept secure with a shaky device and a pair of lovelorn eyes. A grand creaking contraption crafted by the Forge Master 3 Forge Masters back. It's old. And all old things just need a bit of gravity to realize they're not up to their task anymore. Just as the wrinkled Bellwether who fell down Spire Hill just earlier. That was a sight.
Must have been the Delton guy. Am I going the right way? Is this the chest? Sword. What are you doing? You look hurt. Oh. But where's the lady?
To hell's with Rindel. To hell's with him.
Oh, is this the guy that
I
fell
don't
in?
have time. Have to get back to my post.
Oh, do we have a quest, dude?
Look here, little not-so-knight. Haven't you a remnant's coat to tug? So what do you want? Think you're here to set me straight on the new rules of town? What?
You think you saw a shadow in the sands?
Wow. No remorse.
Crack off, scuff metal. Bellwethers. I was on the lookout for other fires that might spontaneously erupt.
Wow. No, screw you
Make
too.
it quick. Only
You guys all suck. Brew recipe. Monstrous mimosa. Okay.
It sometimes smells strange up here. I did not help, and I have...
Wow. Got it. The worst ones are at the top.
You release the suspension ropes and send whatever they were holding crashing to the ground.
Oh. It's a drop. I don't want to drop. Am I going down there? I don't know. Oh. There's this. That's kind of a secret. There's a guy. How do we help him? Well, I guess we don't. Cut him off. Nope, that's dangerous. Did the old man ever show up? He never moved.
I meant that we were racing to the bottom of the stairs.
Oh wow, okay. Rude. La 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 la. Fall down there for something. There's a ladder. Must be something.
Lysis, kind in all ways, I come to you a changed man. A good man. Quite good, in fact. Ahem.
How am I supposed to get that? Oh. Like that? And I can get back over? Yeah. Oh, the drunkard. Drop down here, not go back up.
I'd like to remind you, dear Lysis, I have on many occasions covered my bill at Yilda's on time. I've never left gratuity, but that's simply because I don't believe in such a system. Rather, focus on how timely the original bills were paid.
Do not feel like jumping in the sand at this moment.
Hey, stay down! The whole town's talking about you already. I don't need... Would you just look what washed ashore? An entire glint marrow bone. Perhaps a spine. Maybe
Bone?
a leg. Not a cracking vein of it touched by the corruption. I can't believe old Star Spires turned a blind eye. Help me chisel out the glint, and I'll split it with you. I'd say we could carve out around 300. That's 150 glint for you. Ain't I a swell soul? What say you? Did Egan say anything about the little deal I made with his skiffand? Promise me you'll not say a word. Please, he'll pummel eggs into my head. You know he will. Well, you know, as they say, chiseled glint gleams in all pockets and palms, but one corrupt touch turns a source into bronze. Not actual bronze, of course. More's like a dung-coloured dead rock, like everything else round here.
So you don't want to touch it because you feel like it's selfish, so you're going to get me to touch it so that we can share it, but it's still going to be selfish.
I consider myself a sterling citizen of this fair shanty spire. I have done a few questionable things in my life. Fair speaking, I conned the dullard at the docks out of the wood for the bridge, and I stole a forge hammer to secure the planks. But the new Knight of Starspire would be as pure as they come. You can chisel out the glint for the both of us.
There were 2 mining spots.
Momentous. Here, take the hammer I used to build the bridge. I couldn't make a dent in the vein with it. Surely you can find a more suitable tool. Be quick! Be quick!
Requires pickaxe, right? Interesting. Okay. I'm guessing the forge hand is going to give me the pickaxe to collect upgrade materials.
I'll have to tell Corin that the Remnant Knight of here came to visit me. She'll really
No other
think
chat?
that's something.
Locked. Why? Wilgrim's Whiskey. Sorcerer's Soju. Why is it locked? Straight up avoid attacks with that, huh? They're the same though. 5-5. Just hold on to them for now. Oh shoot, I didn't. Yilda's signature brew is described by her as an early afternoon jolt, meant simply for those looking to clear the sand from their eyes and start the day. Sounds like coffee. By early afternoon, indulgers are usually swinging wildly at one another, claiming nothing can take them down. This is usually quelled by an unexpected loss of consciousness. They awaken fresh, having missed a whole day, but they cannot claim Yilda to be a liar. Controller. How does this work? This must be timed, right? I mean...
The night inbound. Have you been to see Corin yet? Right magical she is, and so well kept. Refreshing to have someone so genuine concerning herself with the fates of folk. No disrespect to our church, I mean, not after all it's been through. If only Corin had seen the fire coming. But her talents are as impulsive as they are mystical. At least that's what she says when I ask her. Anyway,
well,
see Corin for a reading when you can. Just had my 5th one, and there's love in my future.
Oh, gosh.
That's what she says. Me in love?
A little bit inspired by Grog from Critical Role, maybe?
Despite things being what they are between myself and the old gal, that church means plenty to you folks around here. Did what I could. A right tragic shame.
There's a very clear divide in the Bellwethers between those who were just out partying and too drunk, those who are actually good, and those who are just dicks. Big old jerks. going on here?
Oh, just look what the smoke from the church fire did to my crop. Just look at them, all dried up. They look like Felka's forehead, they do. And now I hear that you had no luck restoring the water. Oh, Lysis, why? You know, Coirin, she read the wind for me. Said rain would be coming any day now. Any day.
Knight, I've an idea. What about setting up rain catchers, hung high and wide across the town's roofs? I could weave them, and when I tell you not a drop will pass through my thread, I speak true.
That is a high boast. But then again, I guess if you're using waterproof material and such.
I know, but we've got to do something. If these crops don't get what they need, I'm afraid Hilson is going to irrigate them with his tears. I can't have that. We're trying for a baby and, well, there's already enough tears on his part.
Oh my gosh. No wonder he's so upset about the crop. How is he supposed to take care of a baby?
Ah, going to see Tupi, are you? The odd little water dealer and his merry band of loonies. Steer clear of them, that cult of leaf lickers that are always following Tupi around. Back home, I tailored many a bedsheet into gowns and robes for sad folks leaving to begin anew in the fertile soils of the grotto. Nut bags.
How? You live on an island?
Only a day ago, our seemingly devoted priest burned down his own church, so maybe tree kissing isn't so bad?
The funny thing is, like, the people that get rejected and act out in anger like this, that's why you were rejected, because the person knew that you would do something like this, instead of taking it gracefully like everybody else might. What are we standing guard for? Oh, Indigo's Call, the tavern? What do I need in here? Why is it so big? Who's this?
Oh, I'm not one for lying, at least that's what I'll tell. When it comes to sword fighting, I ran, my town fell. My legacy eternal, the Duke who turned tail. For I'm the little Lord Coward, Felmont of her well.
Ugh. The drunken bellwether explodes in a bout of laughter, looking around the vacant tables as if he were leading a revelry of ghosts. With a drunken shrug, he breaks into another slobbered verse. Yeah, we don't need to hear all that, my friend. My friend, we don't need all that. Okay, we don't.
It's a machination of no agency thing. You must listen to me and obey. Blast.
What? Juggernaut's juice. This concoction is named after the famous Bulalsarian gladiator Turgon the Juggernaut. Known for bursting through closed arena gates at full speed, many believe he numbed himself of all pain by drinking barrels of this handcrafted concoction. It was only when his recipe was discovered that it was revealed the drink was void of any spirits, just as Turgant was void of any capability to reason. Interesting. What? So it's not even alcohol? Oh, she's not talking to a person, thank gosh. Or she was talking to a kid.
Hail, Knight to be hail. If you could give me one quaking moment.
That walking sneer Rindell. I thought I'd be exempt seeing how his bellwethers treat my tavern like their clubhouse, but he's gone too far this time. He's stolen the copper coil from my brewing cask. I can't make any custom concoctions without it. Because he threatened to
without
do
it.
Rindell loves robbing folks and calling it confiscating, he does. That cask was working just fine until I turned my back because I refused his ludicrous request. Every guard drinks for no cost.
Huh?
Is he sunbaked? We take care of one another, sure, but I've a business to run, But when I put my foot down, I very well may have stepped on my own creaking neck.
Corrupt as heck.
Dear Pally, right? Will you talk to Rindell for me? I need that coil. It's not just bellwethers who depend on this place running smoothly. I knew you had the chops. Now, where I come from, thanks is served, not spoken. Meet me around the bar.
Oh. Unlock brews right away before you
With
go out.
the situation being what it is, I can get you a stout pour of... Well, the only thing... Wait a moment. Is a remnant knight allowed to indulge in the drink while on duty?
Yeah, why not?
Now that's the difference between you remnants and the bellwether guards. Knights have no trouble kicking swiftly with a belly full of swill shandy. Oh, by the way, lots of talk late about the good you've been doing this settlement. Want you to know that should you seek it, there will always be an empty stool and a not-so-empty mug here with your name on it.
Heck yeah.
I'm no knight, but that's my duty.
Thanks, Yilda. You're awesome. What did that do for me? Is there actually something there to do?
What are you having, little knight?
Oh, recipe.
Oh, a recipe! I could use this! Oh, a recipe! I could use this! I'll have this made up in no time.
I have 0 because I didn't do anything. Darn it. Deal more damage but less haste? Ooh. Restores health every second but deal less damage. I don't need them because I have these, right? But maybe... Cool. Brew quest is done. I don't know where the lady is. I guess she's out at the dock then? Who else do I need to go talk to? Where do I need to go?
I see everything from up here. So as soon as that once-man Felker does anything untoward, I, the once-man, guess, just imagine being a survivor on that fateful day. The first day of all this. And when you think it can't get any worse, when your loneliness somehow becomes sanctuary, that's when you see them. The hands reaching out the sand.
Oh.
Hands of the unguarded souls that not even the sands wish to consume. Crawling out the shift silt. Looking no different than the corrupt husks, except they was still them somehow. Except, gives me chills on the back of my neck. Hands rising out of the sand. Once men are unnatural. They're not friends. They're not even foe. They just aren't supposed to be. Your friend, Felker included. Never forget, he was rejected. Spit out by the only true evil Talamel's ever known. Why was that, I ask?
Indeed.
Elude, knight, or to be, however it goes. But don't mind me. Hilson, he came to me for a divination today. I knew his worries are with his crop, our current situation with the water. So, I did a reading for him and told him what he wanted to hear. Rain was coming to Starspire. Any day now.
Oh my gosh.
Which, the spitting or the lying? Probably both, reckon. If you could let me off easy, Or else I'll tell everyone about that time the older boys gave you a piece of fossilized dung and told you it was a coca roll.
Oh.
I won't. But seriously, please don't shackle me. This divination stuff is keeping my belly well full. And look, not a single callus
I don't
on these
know, that's a little
beautiful hands of
rude.
mine. Who else in this scorch mark of a town can say that? I owe you. If ever you'd like your allude, Hilson, wit. Oh, I owe you. If ever you'd like your fortune read as it's written by the petals on the wind, I'm just the fraud to read it.
Just the fraud to read it. There's something over here. Back here. Oh, the forge. Forge guy.
Least thing a knight should know is how to use a forge. Take this glint and sacramite and give your gear a look by the...
Axe? I don't want an axe. I do want an axe. No, I like the sword, right? Sword. Two-hand stab. Dual wield. Yeah, there it is. Oh, can we do a dual wield? Critical damage increase, corruption generation. Attacks deal from minus to plus. Oh. Dual mace sounds really good, actually. You have a pommel? Wait. I can modify it, but can I... Commoner's Codex. I can't change the dual wield part of it. I can change the codex, I can give it the pommel. I can change the heads. Dual wield greatsword, is that really a thing? I don't know. From 9 to 15. I like this. Yeah, let's go with this. Okay. And I can upgrade it. No, I can't anymore. Upgrade armor. I feel like it almost doesn't make sense to... I can only do one anyway. And then this would forge another weapon, so I could do... Glaive? Glaive style looks awesome. All attacks have a chance to hit twice. I didn't know about that. window increased.
It's proper technique that makes a forge sing. Swinging wildly will only get you so far, knight. Especially on behalf of all of us, I sweat. On behalf of all of us, I suffer. Yet while I work diligently to secure materials so that we may rebuild our Church of Leases, someone steals a forge hammer from my forge. It will not stand. I wish to speak with Lauren. Seems the hammer's fared well enough, thank Leasis. But to suffer such disrespect! Maybe the fall of our church reflects a more elusive rot taking hold here. I will be reconsidering my future here in Starspire. Here, for your efforts, knight. Now leave me in peace. My work won't finish itself.
There's the pickaxe. Now we got it. Oh yeah. That looks so good. Okay. So now we have the pickaxe. I needed 500 to upgrade. I don't know, I might be able to sell those runes now, I guess. But I can also go back in there. But there's also a missing key to find first. Then it would make more sense to go in there.
This is momentous! Cracking momentous! I'll finally be able to pay off, well, everyone. After I use this to invest, of course. Couldn't have done it without.
Yup. He's gone. Wonder what that did. Okay, so we got a little more glints.
You have my thanks, knight.
Only one thing I'm actually in here for.
What are you having, little now?
Excuse me. Sorry. Too late. Already sold it. Hold on. No, they cannot hold a ruin. When I upgrade one of these, they can. That's not enough. I need 25 more, actually. I think it was 250 for a piece of armor.
What are you having, little...
Whatever. Let's do it. And maybe we can go inside, the church. Maybe? Which one to upgrade? Did not get another thing. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I guess now we'll go to the dock. I want to find the lady, because she's the one that needs the scripture, right? Oh, there she is.
A moment.
Oh, look who we found.
So where did he go with all that wood? In which direction?
I told you, I know Art Egan.
No. It really sent me all the way back here. How do I save up there? Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe it was worth it. We'll take this back and go upgrade it. I know I can't. I'll just have to hold it. Ooh. Yeah. Just switch for funds. Whoo, that's a crazy special attack. Alright, and that was all I remember. That's an item. How did I miss that? How many... Does she count as a priest? Does she give me the ability to use the talismans? Should I buy? I think it said I needed 4 more flakes or whatever for the upgrade, but I don't have enough.
Come take a...
Buy 2 more for another talisman slot, which would be pretty cool. And then I could also buy some flakes. Needed 2 of them. Then
travel well, young knight to be.
Walk with Lisa's night to be.
That's not what I wanted to go see, but just to make sure. Wait. Did I need 10 of them? That's all I have in my inventory now, huh? I can only buy like one more unless I sell this stuff, which I'm not gonna do. Darn it. That was a waste. Oh well.
Young knight, a moment.
Oi, oi. Have you seen Augie? That forked tongue. He owes me wood. And if not wood, then glint. And if neither of those, then it's an arse beating that's owed. Me beating he, not the other way round. Me? Fine, fine. Came out lucky compared to some of the others. Stetson, the lamplighter. When the floor collapsed beneath him, I thought we'd lost another to that blaze. Poor lad has a long road ahead. But a hero he is, in my eyes. As is the brave soul that plunged after him and hauled him out. I've been asked not to tell. Lysis knows why.
Okay. Interesting. They don't want the fame and the glory, sure. Oh my gosh, is the bell here? Or was that a bell?
Young knight, I thank you for stopping to speak with me. I wish we could have spoken more in Lawrence's house, but I don't need Lisa's light to see what's unwritten. Neve, the replacement priestess, is not welcome here in Starspire. Not yet. The priest before me, Calder. I need something of his. After burning down the church, he absconded with the Book of Scripture needed to offer blessings to the people of Starspire. He was last seen headed southeast towards the ruins of Herwell, traveling with, of all people, a band of... Hello, knight-to-be. Have you... This is it! I cannot believe it. You're quite reliable. I'm going to head up to my temporary sanctum in the upper terrace of...
I hope it doesn't cost money. Or glint, I should say. Which... Come on, guys. You had to have heard about Elden Ring at this point. Must have done a little research. Calling your money glint. If this isn't by them, it seems like it should be related.
So much of Lias's potential. But of course, I will require...
Oh. Okay, wait. So activate and remove. I don't know why that one would be better. Just go walk near it. Why would you have this?
This book of scripture has unlocked so much of Leah's.
Okay. Cool. Cool. That dual-wield talisman would be a lot better, though. Oh, jeez. Might be better to save it that.
Travel well, young knight to be.
This place is pretty big.
Walk with Lisa's knight to be.
Let's head inside. See what we find. This is the one that's upgraded. Oh. Well, here we go. What are these guys doing? Horrible. dead. Yep.
Ready when you are, Knight.
Oh, so we can leave whenever we want. See if we can't get all the way back. Get our glint back.
Walk with Lisa's night to be.
Though I don't know how much it's gonna help. Let's try this for a little bit. Oh, that got me. I mean, I don't even have to kill them, do I? Just run through. Ah, shoot. Oh well. Yeah, maybe it's not the time for that. Let's see what this. Let's go talk to Tupi, I guess. Where? Wait. Oh, that's weird. Straight east. Oh, that's cool. Oh, skiff boost. Okay.
Here we are. Two-piece grotto. Don't get more green than that. Not out here. Don't get weirder either.
Oh.
Some poor fool lost their reserves. Best to not let it waste, eh?
What? Hello?
Right odd it is. All the water casks have been smashed. Water poured out.
Oh. And they be looking at us weird and funny. No!
Wilt comes not from sand, but that which we trust.
Only reason a man speaks like that, all roaring mad like, he be sand. That man's more dried up than I am. Too long.
Oh.
He needs a night's service more than most. Best go round him up.
That which we trusted most, the water, it's spread out here. Oh. Okay, not friendly. Not friendly. Not friendly. Oh, that was rude. How did he hit me? Can't go up there. Interesting. Very... Stop running. I don't even know where I am anymore. I thought we were going the right way that way, but apparently not. Now we didn't go anywhere. Oh. I was gonna talk to him. Oh. Oh, but aren't I using the Bellevue gloves? Ah. My healing is more effective. Dang, that sounds really nice.
I've never seen a knight do their duty before. It's quite fair. This is... Say, you must have a ride off this place. What say I...
Sure. Oh wow, we got a companion now. Ew, bladder? It sounds like it's his pee. How do I... Just went around. Alright. I mean, if I can't figure out where to go, probably gonna have to come back tomorrow. Or, well... I don't actually know if I'll play this again. Not recorded anyway. Let's see why. Let you figure it out. Let you buy the game, support the developers, get your own achievements, do your own work, find out the mystery for yourself. Because I'm clearly too dumb to figure it out on my own right now. I'm back at the start. What the fuck am I looking for? I don't understand. What I need is that ladder, right? But how do I... Yeah. I don't get it. Okay, I mean, at this point I killed everything here. Literally everything here. Don't know what to do about that. A lot of stuff out in the sand that I can't go and get. Wait, it's already here? Okay. Well, that was pretty interesting. I like the appeal. It's very Souls-like. Very Souls-like, actually, like very Souls-like, but it is getting pretty late and I need to go to sleep soon, so I wonder if this is what I needed. Nope. Okay. Well, this has been Sands of Aura, and if you like this game, you should check it out. I started with the Steam page at the beginning of the video. I think it was $30 at the time of recording this. So if you like this, which probably a lot of people would, go and check it out. Definitely worth it, I think. As always, like, follow, subscribe if you do all that stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.